Hey guys, it's Rambo back with another video. Here to start my Royal Rumble review series with Royal Rumble WWF, Royal Rumble 1988, of course. Gotta say, this was a good show. There was nothing bad on here, but nothing great either, you know. And the last match on the show gives you the case where you can call it just the match that went on last rather than the main event, because the main event was the Royal Rumble, really, kind of like how Rock Hogan was the real main event at WrestleMania 18. But that's another story for another day. Now let's review the Royal Rumbles. So this Royal Rumble pay-per-view starts off with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Rick Rude. This was a fun opener. I really enjoyed it for what it was. I'd say the second best match of the night. I really enjoyed it. You had Steamboat just being Steamboat. He did a lot of awesome arm drags, and Ricky Steamboat pretty much dominated this whole match, really, until the end, really, when Rick Rude started getting a lot more offense in. And yeah, pretty much what you'd expect between guys like these two. And the ending, yeah, it looked like Ricky Steamboat submitted, but Rick Rude actually got himself DQ'd because I think he, if I'm not mistaken, Rick Rude pulled the referee in front of him, so he got DQ'd that way. So your winner by disqualification, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So yeah, really good match, second best match of the night. And we've got the next match, which is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the WWF Women's Tag Team Championship. We got the Glamour Girls versus the Jumping Bomb Angels. Nothing to go out your way to see. I'd say this was the weakest match of the night, but it was still had some fun moments in it. Definitely better than most Divas matches today, I guess, but yeah. I thought the first 2 falls, though, came in way too early, but that's just me. And you had the match end with the Jumping Bomb Angels. Yeah, they did a double drop kick on one of the other people and won the match and the titles as well. So yeah, it's a good match. Just I thought it was the weakest personally. Yeah. And the third match, we got the 20-man Royal Rumble match. Yes, 20-man. This was the first Rumble ever, and I believe this was the only 20-man Royal Rumble match ever. And it was I really enjoyed it, actually. I would call this the match of the night personally. I just had fun with it. It's not like a masterpiece of a match or anything. It was pretty much a typical battle royal. I guess you got a lot of awesome stuff between Bret Hart and what's his face. Bret Hart. Oh yeah, Bret Hart and Tito Santana. The stuff they did was awesome. And after that, it was pretty much just a typical straight up battle royal. And of course you got the end. It looked like One Man Gang was about to get the win. But then Hacksaw Jim Duggan pulled the ropes down, to have him trip out. Yeah, so Hacksaw Jim Duggan wins the first ever Royal Rumble. Really awesome, well, not awesome, but really entertaining Royal Rumble match. A good first Royal Rumble match, I'd say, and the match of the night, in my opinion. So yeah. And then we have the match that ended the show. I refuse to call this the main event. It was a 2 out of 3 falls match, and it was another tag team match. We had the Islanders, Haku and Tama, versus the Young Stallions, Paul Roma and Jim Powers. I enjoyed this match quite a bit. You had a lot of good stuff in here. You know, Islanders, of course, got a lot of offensive. They did a lot of really cool, powerful moves, you know, and that really brought this match up for me. And there was no third. This is a fall, surprisingly. You know, the Islanders actually got the win. 2 victories in a row, you know, so that's actually pretty rare you see in 2 out of 3 falls matches. If I'm not mistaken, so that was cool, and a good match to end the show. So yeah, that was my review for the 1988 Royal Rumble, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for my review of Royal Rumble 1989 very soon, and I hope you enjoy the rest of my Royal Rumble review series, and hope you wish you well. Peace.